Okay, so what you heard is right, and Baruch Hashem, I got engaged yesterday, yay! But I still have to do my lighten up. So it's now summer vacation, and I can't help but feeling that I identify with some of the psukim in this week's parsha that Moshe says, I cannot carry you alone. How can I bear your burden, your complaints? And I speak to you, but you do not listen. I feel like this is me speaking to my kids on this very, very long, challenging summer vacation. It is so hot. It is so hot in Israel. Baruch Hashem, it is so hot. And with everything that is going on, and the children are no longer in school, and even financially, I mean, kids, they eat all the time, and I have to be there. I have to buy food. I go to the supermarket 5 times a day just to buy stuff for them, and it's not ending soon. We still have more than a month to go, and everything together is really difficult. All this heat and my kids, I feel like I'm not a patient parent anymore. And I once heard a story about this righteous man he was sitting and studying Torah during the 9 days. And there was a father there that learned with his son. And the son did something. I don't know. Kids are annoying. And he did something. And the father took a ruler to hit his son. And this righteous man who was sitting there, he called out to him and he said, "What are you doing? Such a harsh hit. It will kill your son. Don't do it." And the father responded, "It's just a ruler. It's just sometimes I say stuff. It's just a word. It's just, what did I say? It's just a word. I just raised my voice. It's not that bad." And the righteous person told him, "Don't you see that an angel of destruction, like a malach habala, is standing right behind you? He is holding this very long and thick stick, and if you hit, he will double your strike. You think it's just a ruler, but during the 9 days there is I don't know how to say it, like something that amplifies the intensity of your anger, and you hear everything louder, and it's really dangerous." And in this week's parsha, Moshe mochiach, he rebukes. Do you say rebukes? I can picture you standing or sitting or whatever, doing whatever, and listening to me, fixing and correcting my English. So thank you so much for doing so. It really helps me. So Moshe mochiach, he rebukes the people of Israel. But what's really interesting is not what Moshe says in the parsha, it's what Moshe didn't say for 38 years. Moshe did not speak for 38 years. And I say to myself, this is chinuch. It's not only about what you say. I'm so busy with what can I tell my kids, and how should I say it, and which words should I use, and I keep on putting energy into how to say it. Sister, don't say it. Don't say it. Moshe did not speak for 38 years. And he did not speak not because he had nothing to say, and not because he thought that what they're doing was okay. I mean, I am sure that your kids know that they are not supposed to I don't know, leave their pants outside the laundry bag. We don't do laundry now, so everything is horrible, but beikaron, they know. Your kids know, and your husband knows, and your I don't know, mother-in-law, she knows, and your neighbors, everybody knows, right? You've already said it. I really think that this is the one thing that would bring Geula into our homes, that we will not say, or at least we will wait. We will wait before we say something. We will hold our thoughts. And there is this phrase that say, you have to hit the iron while it's hot. And I don't agree with the sentence. First of all, my kids are not iron, and I don't want to hit them. And I don't want to hit my husband, and I don't want to hit my friends. I do not want to hit anybody. And second of all, I find myself saying, I feel like I can't address this subject now because I am too mad. And not being silent like my father is silent. My father would say, I'm not saying anything. We understood perfectly what my father is not saying when he is saying that he is not saying, or to make faces or whatever. No, you're not saying. You're saying, okay, I can't. If I will say something right now, it will only harm. It will only harm our relationship. At the end, Moshe says it. But I need to be able to speak only when I am able to show the person who is standing in front of me that I love him 38 times double or more from the thing I told him. You understand? This should be the rate between, it's like when you make like apple juice. So you pour like a little bit of the thing, the tarkiz, the thing, how do you say it? You pour a little bit of that into the cup and then you add a lot of water. And 38 to 1, that's the proportion. I have to tell my kids, I love you 38 times before I can say something else. And I know it's really hard. I know it's hard. It's hard for me too. It's not that what I'm saying right now, it's not something that I always succeed in doing, but it's something that I know that is true. And I know that if I will succeed in doing this more, it will help construct the Bet HaMikdash. And I want to say one last thing. Did someone rebuked you? Did someone told you a tochecha? Did someone told you something harsh and something which is true? Because if it wasn't true, then you would say, okay, this person doesn't know me. He's just speaking. But sometimes people tell you the truth, and the truth is painful. Did someone tell you something like that? You know that if you will accept it, you will get a coupon. This is what God says to Moshe. Since you received my rebuke, you should bless them. And immediately he turned and blessed them. It's from the Midrash. Hashem says, okay, you said harsh things, but they accepted it. Now you have to bless them. And immediately he turned and blessed them. From where do we see this? From the verse that says, Hashem can hirba otchem v'birech otchem. It's in the parsha. Hashem multiplied you, and behold, today you are like the stars of heaven in number. Atem kekochvei hashamayim larov. And from where do we know this? That everyone who receives rebuke merits a blessing, because Shlomo HaMelech says that in Mishlei. To the one who corrects, there is delight, and on them comes a blessing of good. או בעברית, כן, שהתוכחה מביאה ברכה. In Hebrew it rhymes. Help me say it in English. התוכחה מביאה ברכה. I know you all understand Hebrew. So I want to bless you, Be'ezrat Hashem, that we will not have to fast this Sunday. And I know that you are so happy with me on this joyous announcement that Baruch Hashem, I'm getting engaged. And I just want you to know how happy I am to share this news, and how happy I am that I know that Alicia and Alicia's family that I love so much are with me in this. And I want to thank you for all the brachot and all the blessings and all the times that you davened for me. And Be'ezrat Hashem, I hope to see all of you in Yerushalayim really, really soon.